Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. This is a message that will be labeled as a message for April 30th because posting it in time for the 30th where I am. Depending on where you are, the 30th may have already come and gone, or you may not see this for a few weeks, months, years, who knows. So we're setting the intention that it be a message for you for the next 24 hours. From whenever you happen to see it, happy birthday to all the April 30th babies out there. And happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday, on whatever random day you may see this. We're going to connect here and see what message is coming up for the collective. Did I set something on fire? Okay, all right, so the card today is the Ace of Pentacles. It's a good card. It's a happy card. Now, because it's a Pentacles card, we oftentimes associate it with money because the Pentacles are about energy, and money is a physical way in which we measure time. Like you go to work, you work 40 hours, your job gives you a certain amount of money that equals 40 hours. So we measure time with money. And so, or energy with money, the energy you're putting in, and you get the money in exchange. So this can be traditionally like money coming your way. It could be like landing a big contract. It could be a new opportunity that's very significant. It could be money coming though in the sense of an increase in pay. So it would be like coming into a higher standard of living, or like a new income bracket. It could be like that kind of energy coming in. But it is energy, all right? So that being said, there's new energy coming in. And for me, in my readings, a lot of the times I see this card come in when the person I'm reading for is going through a really big shift. And the kind of shift that is breaking you out of familial patterns. Some people refer to it as generational curses, but basically it's like I see it coming up when you're breaking out of things that you inherited, things that you learned that have been blocking you or keeping you down or keeping you stagnant. You're breaking out of that stuff. And so energetically, you're shifting. Energetically, you're upgrading. Okay. And so you're coming into a time that you're going to be calling in higher vibrational opportunities, whether it be in your work and career, whether it be financially, whether it be in terms of friendships and social life or love life. You're calling in things that are an upgrade from anything you've experienced in the past or anything that you've had in the past. So this is a really big shift that's happening. This is a really big shift that's happening, and this is something that is bringing you into this time of upgrade. Now, I'm going to say something about the Ace of Pentacles, and I'm feeling that there's like newer people coming in, so I'm going to break something down here. If you're like newer to tarot, or if you're newer to the idea of metaphysical things, everything is energy. Everything is has energetic connections and influences. And so when I'm talking about this kind of a shift, like you're breaking out of the familial stuff, um, you're going through a form of evolution. You're going through a form of evolving. And this kind of shift can make us very tired. And I'm going to explain why. You have DNA that determines what you look like, right? It determines the color of your eyes, your height, your body type, your your physical characteristics, your nose, your hands, everything. Your DNA has decided every little thing about your physical makeup. We also, in our DNA, we inherit energy, right? Like people will say, "Oh my gosh, you're just like your uncle. You're just like your grandmother," right? We may never have even met those people. Sometimes those people pass away before we're even born. So we inherit energetic things. We inherit ways of thinking. We inherit personality, and sometimes these things hold us back or keep us down. And so there's a shift here where we're changing that, right? We're changing that. People can go into a plastic surgeon's office and be like, "Oh, I hate my chin, change it for me. Oh, I hate my nose, change it for me." Uh, and they change it because that's the only way you can change something physically. But energy and unseen things we can shift without going into plastic surgery, right? We're shifting it as we're coming into this vibration. So you're changing certain things about your energetic makeup. You're shifting things about your energetic makeup, and this can result in physical releases. So sometimes when we're going through this kind of a change, like clearing, cleansing, whatever you want to call it, it can come in with migraines. It can come in with like tummy issues. You might be going to the restroom a lot. I don't mean to be TMI. Aches and pains in the body, fatigue, being very tired. So as you go through this kind of a shift, sometimes we need to just pay attention and listen to what our body is telling us and be very gentle with ourselves. So maybe you're feeling like you're getting tired more quickly than you usually do. Maybe you feel like you're needing more sleep than you usually need. Maybe you're taking naps, or you're doing something, you're like, "Oh gosh, I need to rest. Why am I being so lazy, or why am I getting tired, quicker?" Don't feel like you have to push yourself. We always have this voice in our head that's like, "Get up, you're being lazy, you're not doing enough," right? But sometimes we have to tell that voice to shut up, and we have to listen to what our body is telling us, and we need to be gentle with ourselves. So as those of you who are going through this shift, just be gentle with yourself. That doesn't mean that you're not going to do anything. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be productive. Maybe just do some stuff, take a little break, get back to it, take a little break, get back to it. Don't let the negative ego come in and tell you you're not doing enough, or that you're being lazy, or you don't have enough energy, because some are going through this shift right now. But this is a higher vibrational energy. This is just upgrading into better things coming in. Hope this message is helpful. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead, and hope you come back and check out tomorrow's message as well. Private reading calendar remains closed. It'll be closed a little bit longer. Still figuring that out. We'll keep you all posted. But I thank you for receiving this message. I hope you all have a fabulous, fabulous day ahead. Take care and be well, my darlings.